Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Sacred Soul Tarot. I'm so happy you're here. Today's reading is a timeless reading. It's about an urgent shift, and then we are going to see what is collapsing versus what is arriving now. Take a deep breath, quiet your mind, and focus on your intention. And when you're ready to choose, you can choose the pile, the crystals that I will just assign, and also either of the zodiacs, if with whatever way resonates with you. Uh, just know that your intuition already knows where to guide you, so just go by your intuition. Don't overthink this. And please remember that this is a collective general reading, so not every message will resonate with you, with everyone here. So take what feels right for your journey and simply leave the rest. Tarot is a tool for spiritual guidance and self reflection, and I try to offer insights into the current energies and possibilities. Your free will and personal choices always matter. And if you enjoy these readings and would like to support the channel, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new reading. I generally do it 3 times a week. Now let's connect with the spirits and see what messages are waiting for you today. Let's begin. So we start every time we start by calling our spirit guides and by setting the right intention for today's reading, and we are trying to know what is the urgent energy shift that is coming today, and what is collapsing versus what new is arriving now. So whenever you found this reading, trust your intuition and let it guide you. Like I always say, don't overthink into things. Let's call our spirit guides. Focus on whoever you believe in, whatever your faith is, whatever you connect with, and just go with the intuitions, like I always say. Just do it like this. Okay, so these are the 3 decks that we have. I will quickly zoom into the decks so that you can see what the decks are, and then we can take it forward. Okay, so these are our 3 decks. You can look at the artwork, or you can just, it just comes to you. So if you're resonating towards one of the decks, just pick that deck, or else we will just give 3 stones to these 3 decks. So I have an orange stone for deck 1, a green stone for deck 2, and a purple stone for deck 3. So either the deck resonates with you or the stone is resonating with you. For those who believe in zodiacs, we have these mini cards that we use for zodiacs, and I'm going to give it a quick shuffle, and I will be assigning 4 zodiac signs for each deck. So, all right. Okay, so Aries has already chosen its deck. I'll just keep it here for now. I hope you can see it, yes. All right, so for the first deck, we have 4 signs, which is Sagittarius, and we have Taurus, we have Pisces, and we have Capricorn. For deck 2, we have Aries, Virgo, Cancer, and Aquarius. For deck 3, we have Gemini, Libra, Leo, and we have the Scorpio. So you can pause the video here just for a quick recap. This is deck 1, this is deck 2, or pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Take a moment, pause the video, see what is resonating with you. You can pick from any of the 3 ways, and once you've decided which deck you want to see the reading for, or what is resonating with you, you can go to the reading directly, or you can keep continuing with me. You will get timestamps in the description below for each pile. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. I'll just do a quick recap. For pile 1, we had this artwork for the deck, or you might have chosen the orange stone, or you're one of these 4 zodiac signs, which is Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Now, let me be very clear here that you don't have to be these zodiac signs to claim this reading. It is just one way of selecting the pile if you're resonating with the zodiacs. So let's start like we do always. We have 4 oracle cards that we would be pulling out to understand the general starting point of this energy. Like what are we drawing, what our spirit guides want to take as a start point. And then of course we go back to our classic tarots for our deeper insights about our questions. So what we are going to see today is what old cycle is permanently collapsing in your life, and why did this shift have to happen right now? What new door is immediately unlocking for you? How will this change your financial or professional path, or any relationships also? What changes will it bring in your life? Because with tarot generally you cannot always have only when we do a general reading, it resonates to all sections of your life. So, and what mindset must you let go of to embrace this? What are your blockers that you're not able to get this energy? And then of course, what is the final turnabout? Why is all this happening? So what will this lead to? So let us start with the oracle cards and let's see what the spirit guides want us to know about this energy shift that is happening in your life currently. So that's the first card. Then we have the second. The third. What energy shift is happening and what do we need to know from it? Okay. What energy shift is happening and what should we know from it? Okay. Alright, so before we go to the tarot, let's just see what these 4 cards are. So the first card we had was Clover. It says release your guilt. The second card we have is Come Together. It says fairies like to be busy and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So more on collaboration, association, taking, I would say, support of others. The third we have is transformation. You can see how, though they are coming from different decks, the message is almost on the lines of, a change, a transformation. And that's what today's reading is about. It's about energy shift. So reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Wonderful. And the last one we have here is Polar Bear. It says Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within you, so you have it in you. I think so. We know what the starting point is, and that's why I just love doing the oracle cards at the start, because they give us an idea about where this reading is heading. So without wasting any time, let's start with our first question, that what is this old cycle that is permanently coming to, and this card is just wanting to come out. Okay, so what is the old cycle that is permanently collapsing in your life? And we are getting the Moon. Okay, so this all coming together is about something that you've been thinking for a long time, something that is going on in your thoughts. Probably there is some uncertainty about something, or you're having some intuitions about something. So I think that is something that is collapsing in your life right now. Things that you were uncertain about, they are just going away. The confusions are going away. The unclear emotions that you had, they are all going away. All the uncertainty, the hidden factors, in any of the areas of your life, that is going away. And I think that is a wonderful thing that is happening, because all your, you know, there are, all of us have uncertainties, we do face uncertainties in different uh, sectors of our life. And this reading here right now is telling us that that uncertainty is going away. So I think that's a beautiful energy change that we are looking at. Now, let's see, why is this shift happening to you right now? So why is this time so important? Why is it happening now of all times? You might question, why now? So why is this energy shift happening now? Let's see, what do we get? And we get the Three of Pentacles. All right. So why is this happening right now is because you right now are maybe in a position where you're working with a lot of people. Maybe you're collaborating with, the right kind of people, and the energies around that is building shows some mutual effort going through. There is some cooperation. So, maybe in the last few days you've met people, there is a collaboration, there is a teamwork happening. It could be at work, you've got new team members. It could be in relationships, that your family has been more supportive towards you. They are trying to work with you. And that is why, because you have these energies of so many people, well wishers, I would say, around you, that this is the right time for this change to happen, or for this, shift to happen of the energies. And that again is a very wonderful thing, because you know that you're surrounded with the right people. And like, this says, come together. So we have an oracle card also which says to come together. We have release your guilt. So now you see the bigger picture, how everything is just falling into place with the oracle's messages also to us. And the spirit guides here are trying to tell you that that is why, that is the reason that it is the right time now. Okay, so what is this new opportunity or the new door that is unlocking for you? Let's see. What is the new door, or is there a new opportunity? And what is this new shift that is happening? And we've almost established that it is something very good that is happening. And we get Five of Wands. What a lovely card to get. So Five of Wands here, it would be because there were probably certain tensions that needed some communications, and that is the new door that is opening here right now, that you're getting this opportunity to do that communication, have that conversation, uh, or just go above and beyond those disagreements or the obstacles that you've been facing. And that opportunity is opening for you right now, that you can do it because of the other factors that we have seen. So what is opening right now is an opportunity to let bygones be bygones, have that communication and make things right with. It could be, again, like I said, it could be maybe in a relationship, it could be at work, maybe with your finances, maybe with yourself also. It could mean, so like I said, it's a general reading. Just take what is resonating with you. And we have two more cards coming to us. One second. So we have Two of Pentacles and we have Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely, what I understand, is something related to your financial or your career, or your materialistic things. So this is not more on the relationship side that I see, because these two cards just came out when, I was telling you that it could be anything, and then these two cards show up, and this would generally mean it has got something to do with maybe, you're trying to balance your responsibilities, and, maybe it's one of those things that is changing right now. And Queen of Pentacles would also mean that you're trying to be more caring, supportive, and secure, maybe getting your finances in the right place, or so. Yeah, that would be, that is how this will work. And it will also change. So whatever you are trying, here to, the change and the shift that we are talking about will definitely work in favor of your financial growth. It will be, you will have good financial growth here. You will have good career growth if you're looking for career growth. And also, you will have collaboration. You will have success when you're trying to balance things, or with the help of these new people that have come in. So that is what is changing as far as the change is concerned after this. And also I would read these two cards as what is happening, what is the change, and also in what part of your life. I think this is talking to me as if this is more to do with your materialistic things and not much in your relationships. But then it could be relationships also, because if your relationships have got you to this reading, then you have to take it as a relationship that we are talking about. Maybe some financial disputes in a relationship, but it has definitely got that materialistic angle to it that is very strong here. And I think, yeah, let's see if there is a mindset change that is required from your side to to make this happen, or to embrace this, or to do this. Maybe what is the blocker? Maybe that blocker needs to change. So what is the mindset that you need to claim this? And we get the High Priestess. Wow. So that is a major arcana card. And for what a lovely question, where we are talking about what needs to change in your mindset. So that is more to do with life lessons, because we all have mindsets. We have those due to certain reasons, due to certain experiences. But when we get this card of High Priestess, I think what the tarot is trying and the spirit guides are trying to tell us is your you need to, I wouldn't say change, but you need to trust your instincts regarding things. Answers come to you, you just need to look around, your intuition and your inner knowing. So you have it in you, you have all the answers inside you, like you reach out for the power. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, renew. So you have the answers with you, and that is the mindset that maybe you're not accepting. So that needs to be accepted. And that is, I think, a change of mindset is required, that you're maybe thinking that, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do. But the answers are all in you. You would get the answers if you look inside, if you look at your faith, your you can, I can put it through so many, in so many words, but basically it is about you trust your intuition and your inner knowledge about things, about the situation. And maybe that mindset you have to change, because right now you're in a mindset where you think you're in an illusion. But then that needs to change to that you have it in you, you know the answers. Just look a little deeper and maybe have a conversation with yourself, and I think you will get all the answers. So what is the final destination of this? Okay, where is this leading to? And we get Six of Pentacles. All right, so where is this leading to? Is it's leading to I would say a very nice place where you have equal give and take relationships. If you're talking about relationships, it can be generosity, it could be support, it could mean that you're getting professional support. Maybe you found a good mentor, or maybe you've got some financial benefit from somewhere. So this will definitely lead to abundance and balance, this whole shift of energy that is coming. And I think that's a wonderful thing. It is all coming together for you. Like we said, it is a little mystic. There is a transformation, like we spoke. I think the cards say it all. And like I said, just take how it resonates with whatever other thoughts in your mind. Because we do a general reading, we cannot pinpoint exactly what or how this is, but that's the general understanding that I'm getting from the cards. And let's just do a final card for what you need to take from here. And you get Eight of Cups. So what is this all summarizing into? And I would say this would summarize into, release what is not aligning with you. Certain things that you are not sure of. We've seen that your starting point is somewhere where you are not, you think you're living in some illusions. There are some uncertainties about things, but the Eight of Cups as a final reading, I think it would mean that accept what is not accept the fact that there are certain things what are not aligning with your beliefs, and trust that you have it in you to change it, and let the right things come to you. So it's more about you also releasing your guilt, like the first card we started with, and that is why these oracle cards come so beautifully together when we look at the entire reading. So I think release your guilt and be ready for something fantastic happening in your life in the coming days. I hope this reading resonated with you on certain level, and if yes, please leave a comment down for me to read it, know how it resonated with you. I love to read comments and I do reply each one of them. Also, if you want any other general reading to be done, please drop in the comments and I will try and incorporate it in my next one or in the coming ones. Thank you. Welcome to your reading, pile 2. Just a quick recap. Pile 2 are your pile 2 if you've chosen this deck, or you've chosen the green stone, or you're one of these 4 zodiac signs, which is Aries, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, and Aquarius. I'm so sorry. And again, like I say, you don't have to be these zodiac signs. This is just one way of picking the pile in case you want to do it that way. So like always, let us start with our oracle cards, and what we are trying to see today is what is the urgent energy shift, what is collapsing versus what is arriving now. So what is the old cycle that, or what is happening right now that needs to change, or what is collapsing, and why is it happening right now? What is the new door that is immediately unlocking for you? How will this affect you financially, career, love, relationships, generally? How is this affecting? And what mindset, what are your blockers? What mindset you need to let go to get this blessing or this shift come to you? And where is this leading to? So we start with our oracle cards, like always. I usually do oracle readings before I start with the tarot, because they set the starting point for me. Where are we starting for this reading? So where are we right now, or what has happened, or what is the immediate message, spiritual message that the guides are trying to give you? So we'll just pick 4 cards first for oracle, and we're asking the spirit guides for deck 2 that what is the message that you want to give to this pile. We have the second card. Let's do the third one. What is the message that the spirit guides are trying to give us? And the last one. What is the message that the spirit guides are trying to give us? Okay. Alright, we have our 4 oracle cards. Let's see what these are, and then we move to the tarot with much deeper insights about things. So the first card we have here is, it's a beautiful card. It says garden, something lovely will grow from this. And we are talking about transformations, and that is the first card we get. The second is fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It is said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. I so believe in that. If you're manifesting the right thing, if you believe in it, you will start seeing it, and it will be there. It's not an illusion. The third card is Sea Otter. It says happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay, we see where this is leading to, and we get love. So love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So this has definitely got to do with something that you've been feeling, maybe in emotions, because so we just drew these cards, and you see how they just fall in place with each other, how they just relate with each other, and that is something I'm always amazed by it. Like one says something lovely will come out of it, and it's all about love in this. There's a lot of love and relationship vibes that I'm getting. So there is an energy shift definitely happening in the emotional side of your life, probably, something to do with love and relationships at work, with your money. It could be anything. Again, like I said, it's a general reading. Please do not, when I say love, it is not just about your life partner or your love of your life. It could be with your kids, it could be with your with your work, it could be anything. So let's see what old cycle is getting permanently changed. What is the shift? And we get Two of Pentacles. So the change, I think, what old cycle is changing is maybe what this is telling me, that you had problems in balancing probably love with other responsibilities. So this also, generally this card comes up when there is a problem in balancing two things. There could be you're trying to juggle between two things, and that is not working out very well. And that is probably what is collapsing. And yes, it is collapsing, but if you look at it, you might be able to get that balance, and you would be more, I would say, in a better situation after that problem that you're facing with the balancing is collapsing. So, why is this happening now? What suddenly happened? Why suddenly this energy shift is coming to you, and why are you finding this reading now? And we get Seven of Swords. Uh, Maybe you've had hidden feelings, or you've had trust issues, or you've been cautious about things, and maybe you've started thinking about it more consciously. You've started planning things more carefully or more consciously. And because you're in that energy right now, that you're acting wisely and honestly, and you have an intention which is a good intention for making things work. This is the time that the universe has chosen for you to bring this shift of energy in your life. So what is this new opportunity, or what is this new door that is opening right now? What is happening? Okay, we've seen why is it happening, but what is this new opportunity? And we have Knight of Pentacles. And so sorry. So what is this new opportunity, or what is this new door that is opening for you? I think it is something which is not going to happen immediately. It is something that is going to need patience, but it is it is something that you've been wanting for a long time. It is something that gives you that security of that it is going to happen. It is going to be stable. It is going to give that stability. It is going to give that dependability. It is that reliability and that discipline. All these are the words that I would think of when I see the Knight of Pentacles, because he's a very determined man, and he's taking his time to go, but he's sure that good things are coming. So that is the, I would say, the new opportunity that is opening is uh, you know uh, an opportunity to put in all these consistent efforts that you've been thinking about, which will lead to slow, I would say, but a steady growth. It could be in finance, it could be in relationships, it could be in career, uh, anything. Just let's pull a card when I'm saying that it could be in either of these. Is there any particular one area that, we're just looking at if there is any one area particularly that is going to be affected, or that this opportunity is going to come in? Maybe you're trying to balance out love and work. So is it the opportunity that's coming in love, or is it the opportunity that is coming at work? Just a card to understand, get a little bit more clarity. And we get the Hierophant. Okay, that is very interesting. So whenever you get these major arcana cards, I think this is more about life lessons, and when I talk about which area is this happening, I think when you get the Hierophant, it means that it's a wisdom from honoring whatever path I have crossed, and I've reached where I've reached. So it's not in particular one area of your life. I would say it's generally the the walk that you have walked and where you have reached. And so it could be something that is happening that would balance out all the areas of your life. This is a very beautiful reading, because when I do readings, I always try to see what the spirit guides are trying to tell us. And here I see it more as a life lesson, that this shift is going to come in in everything about you. It's not just one particular area about your life. Let's see if there is going to be any financial change or, financial or professional. Is there something, what is the change? Is there going to be any change in the professional part of it? And of course, we get Queen of Pentacles. So definitely there is some, uh, there is going to be an effect on your finance, on your abundance, on your, uh, you know, all things we would relate to career and finance. So you might get a good leadership position. You will might get a professional stability, financial comfort. Definitely I see, because she is so comfortable in what she is, and she is also very caring and supportive. She looks for secured relationships, so she has got that abundance. So I think, yeah, so you have to believe, and then that this would happen. So there is financial abundance definitely coming. There is a career, I would say, on the upward. This is definitely on the upward that is happening. It could be a new job, it could be a promotion, a raise, appreciation. It could mean anything, but it is definitely on the upward, that this is happening. Yeah, is there any blocker, or is there any mindset change, but then that you need to implement to accept this blessing? And going by where this is going and whatever readings we are getting, I think this will be very interesting to know that when you have it all in you, when you've got your life lessons, what is blocking you? And we get the Magician. Okay, so what is blocking you here, I would say, or what is the mindset change that you need is, uh, mindset change is definitely that you need to believe that you have everything to create the success you want. Maybe you are not thinking of it like that. Maybe there is self-doubt, and maybe you are the seeing is believing kind of person, that I will believe it when I see it. But the mindset change that is required here is actually believing is seeing. So see how all of this is coming together now. So you need to have a change of mindset where you believe that yes, you will see this and you have it in you to do it because of all what you have experienced in life and where you have come. It will be slow, but it will be a steady growth. So that is the change in mindset that you must have. Let's pull one or two more cards to just sum this reading up and see what the final destination of this massive energy shift is going to be in your life. So what is the destination, or where is this leading to? And we get King of Pentacles. Wow, there's a lot of pentacles in today's reading for you. So where is this leading to? It's King of Pentacles. So it is leading to wealth, it is leading to success, it is leading to maybe leadership. It's just showing you as a very confident person who's built and maintained their success and their abundance. And I think it just comes together so beautifully that it is leading uh, to success and to abundance. It could be financial success. Again, like I said, it's a general reading, so it could be in any section of your life. It could be stable, committed relationship. But I definitely do see something that has got to do with materialistic things rather than emotions. We did get love here, so uh, maybe it's in your love life, uh, or where you're getting too emotionally involved, which is related to your materialistic things. I would just pull one more card to sum it up and see what is the final message of the spirit guides to us. And this card, trust me, will just bring it all together. It always does. And we have Six of Wands. So like I said, it will sum it up very beautifully. And here it would mean that you deserve the success and you know, all the confidence that you're getting, and just accept what is coming to you. So I think that would be the summary of this whole reading that there is a shift that is coming, and there is recognition, achievement, success coming to you, and you just need to accept it, uh, because you've been working to it, and you are going to be in a very good position. It is going to be slow, like I said, but it is going to be steady and long lasting. So I think that this is a beautiful place to just stop this reading and understand this. Take a time, read, listen to it. If you want to go through everything, look at the cards, maybe they will speak something else to you. Let me know in your comments how this resonated with you. I love to read comments and I try to reply to all of them. Also, if you want some other general readings to be done, please drop in the comments and I will try to incorporate it in my coming videos. Thank you. Welcome to your reading. Pile 3, quick recap. Pile 3 will be if you have chosen this deck, or you have chosen the purple stone, or you're one of these 4 zodiac signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Leo, or Scorpio. Like I always say, you don't have to be the zodiac signs to claim this reading. This is just one way of picking the deck, picking the pile, if the artwork or the stone is not resonating with you, or if you just choose it to be that way. All right, so today's reading, we are doing an urgent energy shift which is coming into your life, and we are trying to see what is collapsing, what old cycle is going away, and why is it happening right now. What is the new opportunity, or what is this new shift that is going to be? How will it change your financial or your career situation or your professional path? But like I said, it is a general reading. It might meet relationships, but it will definitely, we will try and see what is the financial and career impact of it, and what mindset you should, what are your blockers, what is it that your mindset is right now, and why you're not able to accept it in the past, and what you should change so that you can accept it now, and what is the final destination, or where is this heading to. Like always, we'll pick 4 oracle cards, because I believe oracle cards give us the starting point for any energy. We would know where to begin, and we would know what facet of the life are actually we focusing on this reading, or the spirit guides want us to focus on in this reading. So let's pick up 4 cards about what our guides want to tell us about this reading. Just a general question about, what are our guides trying to tell us about this reading. Okay, let's pick the third one. What are our guides trying to tell us about this reading? What is the message? Right. And we have the last one. What are the spirit guides trying to tell us about this reading? Okay. So we have our 4 tarots. Let's just quickly see what these are, and then we go to 4 oracles, and then we go to the tarot for the deeper understanding of every question. This would be more on a general thing. It says forgive, the first card. The second card says wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. All right. The third card we have here, it says lovers. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So it talks about a choice. There are 2 choices, 2 paths that you're seeing. And the fourth one we have is personal choice. All right. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So this is the best part about oracle cards, I feel, is though they come from different decks, but they all say a same story. They are parts of the same story, and I think that's our starting point for this reading. Let's see what our spirit guides want to tell us about this old cycle that is collapsing. What is it? Oops, okay, we get 2 cards here. So we have the first card, which is 9 of Wands, and we have a second card, which is 8 of Cups. So what is this old cycle that we are talking about that is, collapsing, that is that is shifting to this new thing. So I would say when we get Nine of Wands, it is related to something which is guarded. You've been probably you've been overprotecting about something. Maybe you've been overguarded about your love. You're being very protective about your love, or it also need somehow, because when I talk about protected, it means that you've been a little insecure, maybe, maybe there is something that you've kept guarded for a very long time, uh, and that is, I think, going away. You That insecurity is going away, that feeling that it needs to be guarded, that feeling is going away. Also, it has Eight of Cups, so it also means that you have to release. It is releasing, what is not aligning with your soul right now. So, like you see, it's keeping these four that he's picked, and he's leaving the four that are not working for him. So I think now it all makes more sense when you say that you have to wish wisely, you have to let go of things. There are two paths ahead, and you have to be true to yourself. And even the card for the animal tarot that I do, and talks about what qualities, it generally says it's your personal choice. So I think that is going away, where you felt that you need to guard everything. You have the choices which are not working for you are going away. That is an obstacle that's an old cycle that is permanently collapsing in your life. And that, I think, is a wonderful thing. It's a very positive thing that only things that are working for you will be with you going forward. But why is it happening now? That I always ask. Why is this time the right time? Let's see, why is that happening now? Because we did get a card which says that you have two paths ahead, and it's your choice, and you need to forgive. So what is happened that now why now is the right time? It says Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to balance. So Two of Pentacles would mean, you're trying to balance your love with some other responsibilities right now. And maybe you feel that there is too much on your plate to handle. You're trying to do too many things at the same time, and that is why this is the right time for you to let go of things what are not working for you. How wonderful. So that is why this is the right time for you for this shift to happen in your life. For it to happen in your life right now. What is this new opportunity that is coming? Or what is this new shift that is coming? What is the new door that is opening? There's so many different ways to put this, but what is the change, basically? Okay, we have Five of Cups. Okay, so what is this new change that is coming? Is you would what is this new? You would choose to focus on on your hope, on your desires. That is the change coming. So you will start focusing on your hopes and your desires, and you will move on from your heartbreaks. You will move on from your losses, and that is the change that is coming. I don't read this as something that you're going to sit and cry over something, but I would think that the change that is coming here would be you are going to you know maybe maybe it can also mean, if I look at it now, that you might focus on what you've lost. So when you've made this choice of letting go of certain things, that is something that you would be focusing on for a few days. That is the new door that is immediately opening, that you're going to lose certain things. You're going to make a conscious choice, about balancing it, balancing this new things. And maybe you are going to sit and grieve about the loss that you've had. You're going to sit and think about it lot of that loss. There is going to be a little disappointment. There might be a temporary frustration also. And I think yeah, because you've made a choice, you've let go of certain things. The new door that is unlocking will, you might be on in that place for some time. But let's see how this will change your finance, your profession. Uh, uh, how is this choice that you've made is going to affect you? And we get the Temperance. Now, Temperance is a major arcana card here, so there is a life lesson. So when I ask about how will it change you, before even reading the card, because it's a major arcana card, it will change you because you will definitely learn something from it. Now, what are you going to learn is, again, if you see at these cards, together, it means you're going to learn how to balance things out. And I think that is something that you definitely need from your reading. I understand that you need to learn, how to balance relationships, how to, even financially, financial management balance, to create a harmony and balance in all areas of your life is what will change for you going forward, after you've even grieved for it for a bit of time. After you feel that loss, it is going to lead to an understanding about how to balance and how to maybe give time to everything, maybe how to balance your finances, how to balance a steady career progress, or maybe relationships. But it definitely means that there is balance coming into your life after this shift that has happened. Now, are there any blockers, or what is the mindset that you need to change in your beliefs, maybe? Or is there something that you're thinking and that needs to change? And we get Knight of Swords. All right. So, what needs to change, what is the blocker right now, is maybe you are in some rapid progress, maybe you've taken some quick decisions, maybe you've been involved into a fast moving love developments or relationship developments, or you've been into this swift movement, and that needs to you just need to take it a little slow right now. That needs to change. That is a mindset that if you do quick, it will come true, but that is not. You have to take uh, you know practical steps towards it to make your dream come true. See, use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire. So that is a mindset change that is required. You need to probably think and plan a little more, not rush into things, not to take any impulsive decisions, not to be looking for some quick progress. That is the mindset that you need to let go to embrace this shift of energy. And we get one more card. One second. We have Five of Wands. Okay. So now when you're doing this, uh, you know, when you're changing your pace, so now change always comes with a little bit of resistance. It could be uh, from your loved ones, maybe at work, maybe because people are used to getting quick reactions from you, quick decisions from you, quick planning from you. But so that will definitely lead to some arguments, that will lead to some disagreements, probably some conflict, definitely difference in opinions. uh, but what is this leading to? Let's see, what is this final. I always take out one final card to take a gist of what this reading is, because you might feel that, okay, so now there is something more, conflict that is coming, or it will lead to arguments in life. But you have to trust the process. You have to trust the process, and your first card said forgive. So you can begin from there and wish wisely. That is also a very good card considering this reading, and it's a personal choice at the end of it all. So let's take out one card to sum this up reading as to what our spirit guides are trying to give you as a message for today after all this. And what a lovely card to get. You've got a hermit. Now, this is again a major arcana card, so this is definitely a life lesson for you. This shift that is coming, the energy that is shifting, is a life lesson for you. And what is that life lesson that you're going to get from this is that you would be definitely getting a lot of wisdom, your inner guidance. You will discover yourself in this shift, you know, uh, in this time period when this is happening. You will learn how to handle your financial finances better. You will reflect on yourself, and you will discover yourself before focusing on something else, or before focusing on giving all your strength and all your attention to something else. So definitely, the hermit here would mean that there is a wisdom that is coming. There is going to be reassessment, there is going to be thoughtful planning, and all of this, you know, even the arguments that you might have, or even the grieving that you would do, will lead to something which is more balanced, and you will have a life lesson coming out of it. You will definitely learn something major in your life as a template for your life going forward, you know. So probably no hasty decisions. You've been taking a lot of hasty decisions, and that you need to pause, that you need to just wish wisely, plan it and do it properly. And it is, remember, all of whatever you're doing, it's always your personal choice. So you are picking that road from the two roads that you always get, and maybe this shift is going to realign you to pick the one that works better for you, which balances it better in your life, all the other aspects of your life, you know, uh, run in tandem with each other. It definitely brings in financial stability, better financial and career prospects. And even though there will be these, you know, don't get too affected by a few cards here, because it says that you have to let go of what is not working for you and all of that, but it all comes together as a life lesson. And getting hermit as a final card here tells that you will learn a lesson, and you will be reflecting, you will have self discovery, you will also uh, have some inner guidance, you will self discover yourself. I think that that is what I can sum it up as, that there will be this energy shift that is coming, will lead for you to self discover yourself once again, rediscover yourself once again, I would say. Yeah, I think that's a beautiful place to just stop here and take from this. Like always, I hope you got something that resonated with you. Take what resonates with you. Not every, like I always say, not every message is for everyone. But leave your comments below and let me know how this resonated with you. And I would love to read your comments. Trust me, I try to reply to all of them. I love reading comments. And also, you can send me a direct message. If you need a personal reading, uh, follow, subscribe. I put weekly, daily, 3 times a week at least, the long videos. And yeah, I think have a good one. Thanks.